With a record of 13 wins, 4 losses, he has 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing 24K, Vladimir Hernandez. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 17 wins, no losses, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the young world-ranked undefeated Southpaw rising star, introducing Jesus Mono Ramos.
Jesus expected to be quicker. You can see he's taller. But when will Vladimir get the engine roaring?
Right here. He doesn't panic when he's in close.
He also moved his head nicely to get in that position, but now Hernandez gets him up against the ropes, and this is where he can do a little work. He eats a shot there, a little right hand from Ramos. He is pinpoint, he is accurate, and he punches hard, Ramos is. And in the last round of each of those fights, he threw 86 punches. So Lennox, he has an incredible work rate, and you can see him getting to work now. In that left hand, was able to land that flush on Ramos.
And this is, I'm telling you, the dynamic of two southpaws.
Yes.
You're not used to those punches coming from that angle, delivered in that way. And so, again, another left hand. We've never seen Ramos get hit this much in all of his fights.
No.
I thought he'd be able to do that, Lennox. I'm actually a little surprised that Hernandez is able to get this close this early. I expected it eventually, but maybe not this early. Hernandez able to land these body shots on young Ramos. Now with a little room there, Ramos able to land. A little combination, able to get out of the way. Swatting left hand, landed by Ramos.
It was a nice turn by Ramos. He pivoted really well. He may be well advised to do that more often instead of setting up shop right in front of Hernandez. He's got to have a lot of confidence coming into this ring, and it's showing right here.
Thumping left hands by Vladimir Hernandez. Does a pounding on the side of Ramos. We've never seen, to Lennox, to your point, you made it earlier, we've never seen Ramos just take shots like this.
No. He's taken, I mean, he's got his defense up, he's coming back with his combinations, but he's got to do some pushing as well.
And fighting this guy's fight for the most part, and hurting the guy.
Good exchange, by Ramos.
So right now, Hernandez is kind of walking through some of the hard shots he's getting hit with.
Right, not matched easy.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, this is a very competitive card. Top to bottom, we've seen close matches all through the night. But this we thought would be the best, and it is shaping up to be. Hernandez just keeps coming forward, and Hernandez outlanding Ramos in this round as well.
Yeah, this fight's just getting started. But you know, Sean had the advantage of fighting most of these guys, so you know you gotta take what he says to the bank.
No, the only reason he said that is because Crawford stopped him.
Yeah, but again, he stopped him. Yeah, I'm not going to take anything away from you.
He is sitting up there. We can always ask. Anyway, 2 minutes left. I was thinking that as well. That was in a recent fight. By the way, Sean was winning rounds in that fight, too.
Exactly.
It was a close fight. Wondering, and waiting to see what the next move will be at the top of the division. Nice. Shot there by Ramos. Had Hernandez stunned for a moment.
That right hook caught him right on the temple, and it really stopped him in his tracks.
And both have landed good power shots as well. Power punches actually in favor of Hernandez by 9.
I'll tell you, Hernandez landed a left hand, and
it was
Ramos
a sneaky left hand too.
But Ramos came back with his little chopper right hand or left hand, and then landed a good hook just then. They're going at it now, and like I said, this is going to heat up because you know what? If you're in the corner of either one of these guys, you're going, hey, Hernandez, keep it up. You can win this fight if you keep pressing him, throwing punches. And I'm sure on Ramos' side, they're going, don't let this thing slip away from you. You got to step on the gas.
That's right. His trainer, Felipe Martinez, just told me they are very unhappy with their fighter right now. They don't know what he's doing. This is not part of the game plan. He's acting desperate, going for the knockout. They said they want him to fight more intelligently. Guys?
All right, Heidi, thank you. This is how he fights, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what else he does. Look, again, he broke records against Alfredo Angulo, just throwing combinations. Let's go back to an exchange here, and you can see just how fierce some of this fight is at close range.
Well, look at that. Jab landed on Ramos, and Ramos quickly rolled with it and came back with a beautiful counter shot. There it is, see? That jab missed right there.
And a good fight so far.
This was one of the fights you were looking forward tonight to, Brian.
Well, when I saw the matchup, I thought, oh, we're not worthy. Like, really? They're putting Jesus in with this guy now while he's peaking? Good. God bless him.
Yeah. Hernandez is only
popped him there.
17 fights, but he's definitely the veteran in here.
Yeah, Ramos is teeing off right now.
Those were two hard shots that he was able to land. And there's a long left hand able to land again.
Well, he's really using those angles to his benefit right now. And the knockout stop and the...
Oh, he's hurt now! Ramos has him hurt. Can Hernandez stay on his feet? Wobbling backwards. Barrage from Jesus Ramos.
That's it.
And he stopped it.
That's
40 seconds to go, and Mike Ortega has stopped it.
Yeah.
He got caught while he was throwing a punch. And here you go.
There it is.
Left
That was
hand
right on the chin.
Vladimir was trying to throw a right hook at that time.
Yeah.
And then he got caught.
More angles right there by Ramos. He turned him and then chopped at him 2-3 times.
And look.
And there's another one right on the temple, Lennox, that left hand. That doesn't do you good. Now Hernandez is on the run now. Now it's just a matter of time. There's the big shots.
And this is where he steps and punches to the body.
Mike Ortega saw this. Now he was defenseless. It was not going to get any better. Here's an angle you're going to see what Mike Ortega got to see. There's that straight left hand. After all the stuff he had already taken, now he fell back on the ropes. Now he's just defenseless. His hands are coming down. It wouldn't have gotten any better. It would have only gotten worse. And I think Mike Ortega helped this guy's cause and stop the fight.
I tell you, that's a sensational win. And if someone looks back and says, look, Hernandez was 13-4, well, you have to follow it in real time and realize, no. Hernandez was peaking and very difficult to deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 21 seconds in round number 6. Our referee in charge, Mike Ortega, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Jesus El Mono Ramos.
Jesus Ramos, 8 more punches in that fight than he had ever before. And he came through looking like a champ. Or at the very least, a future champ.
For all the best boxing content, follow PBC on Fox on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.